no doubt. It's good. We've got Mikey Havoc in Ibiza, and I'm about to go and have a chat to Lenka Kripach from The Dish.
Fantastic.
See you later.
And our first story takes us to Nowra and to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, Queen.
Now, what have these two places got in common? Community radio.
Community radio.
Here it is.
Okay, I'm Cuz, and I live in Nowra, and I have a radio program called Metalhead on the local community radio station Triple U.
That's what I never known!
And my dream is that one day Nowra will become Australia's heavy metal capital. You got a fair sampling of wealthier people, and obviously there's the poorer people. And I find, particularly with heavy metal, that it's an ideal demographically. Heavy metal seems to appeal to some of the lower socio-economic groups because of its extremes.
Love Brooklyn. Brooklyn has it's a crazy vibe in Brooklyn. It's like I don't know, it just fits. You know what I mean? I'm cool with people in the neighborhood, even though I don't know that many. You know what I mean? It's just the perfect fit. I've been doing radio for a while, since about '89, and it's always been on a college level. When I first started, I was somebody's assistant, somebody's intern, and you just build your way through the ranks. And this is actually my own show. But we specialize in deep underground house. Candy as in, everybody can relate positive ideas or positive concepts to candy. Like being a kid, just being happy, when you get candy, it makes you feel good, basically, and that's what it's relating to. And plus it's like candy comes in all kinds of flavors, all sorts of colors, shapes, sizes, designs, tastes. So there's something for everybody.
One of the things I believe in is in supporting a local music scene. They're certainly out there in garages, and I'm always trying to encourage them to say, come on, get on community radio. That's the place where you're going to be first adopted.
I'm Lou Smith. I work at South Coast Music. I'm also in a band called Malice, actually in another band called Method. There'd be upwards of probably 50 to 100 odd sort of young bands around, for sure.
You have to find an outlet or you get bored.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
That's it.
Wearing
That's the outlet.
Sunglasses you buy from Ampol. $4.95. Wearing leather pants. Metalhead. It just plays music that isn't played by any other station, really.
That's why we like it, because we don't want to hear the same stuff over and over again.
Since it is essentially an underground form of music, I feel that community radio, which has no burden of being told what to play and how often, is the place that these bands can get heard.
Underground music is anything not heard on a commercial medium, whether it be video, radio, or any other kind of platform like that. It's a music that it has a set following. You know what I mean? It's not like everybody likes this. It's considered something way off the mainstream that's in a little corner where nobody else is feeling it but those set people. I guess my program is important because you can't find it anywhere else. It's something that has a following. It has devoted people that listen to it and that love it. It's like providing a service. It's a university campus radio station based in the community, non-profit, non-commercial. Commercial radio, I guess, is anything made for the pop, the masses. Not necessarily that it has to be good, but it just has to have like a mass appeal. Popcorn music, it's like real light. It's non-offensive. It doesn't have any substance. Underground music is based more from the heart. It's more about the music. It's more about the instrumentation. It's more about what you put into it. It's just something more to it than just a formula. That's how you find talent. Underground, baby, underground.
There you go.
I was just tuning through the radio and I heard the music going and I liked it, so just kept on listening to it.
Metalhead, Metalhead.
People who don't know anything about music, they might just go and say, alright,
I go buy a CD, so I go grab something by Blink 182 or Limp Bizkit or something like that. You know, it's just a shame because they're not putting any effort in.
It's mainly just the expression, like how you can just get everything out of you, and the strength of the music. I don't know, just the guitar. I love guitar.
Metalhead! Metalhead!
Probably aggression, I like.
Metalhead!
And now it lasts for 4 hours as well, so that's a lot of metal.
I thought Black Sabbath off their Sabbath Bloody Sabbath album was the heaviest thing that could ever possibly be. And it was within only a year or so I soon found other bands, thrash bands, and thought, well, that was a pretty silly statement. And today I think, well, I'll go to sleep listening to Black Sabbath.
Look at her, look at this.
All right, guys, Dad has got to go now. Got to go to the radio station. Do a show. See you later. You're going to be good boys for Mama?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, no one could probably listen to Triple U all day. I mean, you'd have to have one of the most varied of tastes of all time, and mine would be the real test for a lot of people after listening to country during the day and then getting to this lovely stuff, world music, and then grabbing by the throat and saying, this is it now, and it's heavy metal times. Haven't got much time here, so I've got to make sure I get him out and me. Evening, Vince. There you go on. Good show?
You've got to help me here.
What? Things are playing up?
Wreck the computer.
Oh, no.
You build your own audience. Like, you play what you like, and then people who like what you like listen to you. So that's how you attract your crowd. Whereas clubs, you have to be a crowd pleaser. Just two different things.
All right.
Thanks for coming through.
What's up, fellas? Doing all right? Yeah.
We present a different vibe on a Monday night, being that it's the first day of the week, and we start the week off on the right foot for everyone.
If you feel it, you know what it's about. It moves you, it excites you. You get down to it, and you follow it. You know.
I love house music. That's my soul. That's my life. Everything.
Bring them through 212-998-1818. Also, hit us at thecandystore@hotmail.com, and that's how we get down.
And in the studio at the moment, just rolled in fresh from Sydney, I have the guys from Abortus.
Be hard pressed to get played on things like Triple J and the mainstream sort of radio. But these guys, they'll take it if they like it. They'll play it.
If they don't have to, they could be sitting at home, just having a beer and talking to their wife, but they're working hard because they love it. That's loud.
And it's all about emotional connection. It's all about being transported and having a story told and being made to feel a certain way.
It's a way of letting go, where you dance and you're just all into the music. It's the certain energy level that you reach.
When I first went to a club when I was 17, it made me move. I saw that people still do really dance and get down like they used to back in the 70s.
Yeah, I often equate listening to heavy metal as to being like eating a good, strong, hot curry, and in that, although you eat the curry and it could, to some, just be burning your mouth, but it takes a real connoisseur to pick out the subtle flavours that are behind all that heat. And in the same way, to listen to some metal, which to some just seems like a wall of noise. Within that wall, there are intricate pieces.
Word until the week goes by. Call me when you want some pie.
The rewards are like the vibe is one. You'll feel refreshed by just the music alone. It opens you up. It revives you. It gives you life type thing. It's nice. You'll get that certain sense that you belong.
I love it, man. I totally love it. People on the other side of the world listening to the other end of the musical scale and saying exactly the same thing. You know, it's about expression and a feeling of understanding and belonging. It's fantastic.
Yeah, and I've actually got a pair of sunglasses for Ampol. They're not too bad.
Yeah, we've actually got the same thing in New Zealand. Yeah, we call them Sharkies, but yeah, he's my cousins with him.
What about that big guy with the samurai sword? Like that? And then the next minute, he's there with his kids and he's kissing his wife, you know, and there's just two sides to him. You know, giving us that bit about the curry at the end, I thought that was quite poetic.
That was quite clever, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what have we got up next?
Well,